welcome back to my channel. So today's video was a requested video. I was requested by one of my subscribers to do products that I wouldn't repurchase, and initially I had planned another video for today, which was a makeup tutorial, but unfortunately I will not be able to do that because my skin is just healing from bad acne attack that I had like a week or two ago, and I just don't want to put anything like, you know, that's why even in these videos I've not been using much of makeup on my face. As you can see, I just have like a lip gloss and some eyeliner. I don't want to pack my face with too much of makeup right now, especially since I had a very bad attack, and I just want my skin to breathe and to, you know, not have anything irritated. So I'm just like gonna let it heal completely, and then I'll start with makeup tutorials. But until then, I have a lot of other videos coming up, and this was requested, so I wanted to do something. This was actually my first official requested video, and I'm so happy that someone did that. I would appreciate if more of you could, like, you know, leave some requests below. It would really help me out since I'm just starting, and it gives me ideas of what to do. And yeah, so thank you to Crystal Martin for giving me this request. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see the products that I wouldn't repurchase. Okay, so starting out, these products here that I have are some of them are products that I genuinely did not like and I just wouldn't repurchase them, but some of them I did like a lot, and I wanted to mention that because it's not that those products did anything bad to me or they didn't work for me. They did work, but I did, like, sometimes you use a product, it's good for you, but then you sort of try something else and even that works good, so you move on to that. Like, sometimes we just don't want to stick to one same shampoo or one same face wash or something, so we keep moving on. And yeah, so I'll mention what products I did not like and what products I did genuinely like. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'll start off with hair products, and I'll move to skincare and then beauty products. So to start off with, I'm going to start with this shampoo. This was introduced, I think, about 2 months back, and I saw it on Nykaa and I really wanted to get my hands on it, so I ordered it. It's this brand Wow Skin Science, and it's their anti-dandruff shampoo. I have a very oily scalp, so I wanted to try this, and it's got tea tree essential oils and cedar wood, and it's a very natural shampoo that's paraben free and sulfate free, and everything, like, it's like cruelty free and all of that. So anything that's like natural and cruelty free, I have to have it. Like, I love products like that. So yeah, I tried this, but it didn't work for me, which was very disappointing. It didn't work for my hair because my hair just, I don't know, to me my hair just got even more oily after I used this. So like, I think I used this for about a week or two and I decided it's not for me, so I will definitely not be repurchasing this. And I still have like a full bottle. I've only used this much, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'll probably give it to someone who it would work for. Some of these products, I did have like a lot more products, but the thing is, sometimes what products work for me won't work for someone else, or if they don't work for me, they could work for someone else. So usually if something doesn't work for me, I pass it on to someone else and it actually ends up working on that person. So that's what I usually do, like, especially if it's products that I haven't used. Like this, I've only used about this much, so I can definitely pass it on because I don't want to waste so much. And I did pay a lot. This shampoo is 500 bucks, so I don't think I'm just gonna throw this out. I'm gonna pass it on to someone else, and if it works for the person, well, that's good. So the next hair product that I have is this one. It's the Garnier Ultra Blends Oil and Cream Shampoo. So this, again, I tried it, and I think I should have read it when it said oil replenishment cream or whatever. It said something like, when I read that, I should have understood that it's going to make your hair more oily, but for some reason I didn't think of it at that time. I bought it, I tried it out, my hair just became more greasy and sticky, and I just did not like the feeling that this left on my hair. But if you are someone who is suffering with dry hair, or if you have really curly and frizzy hair, then you definitely want to try this out, because this makes your hair so like creamy, and like it just leaves a different feel on your hair. And if you're someone with dry hair, then that, I think you would like that. But for my hair, being that it's already so, you know, oily and all of that, this did not work, and I will definitely not be repurchasing this. So yeah, both the hair products were a disappointment. Now we'll move into skincare. By the way, my hair is not oily right now. I just washed my hair, which is why it looks like this. I just want to clarify that it doesn't look this oily or anything. So yeah, moving into skincare. Now this is the Himalaya Herbals Purifying Neem Face Wash. Now as you can see, I used a lot of this because this actually worked for me. I genuinely liked it, and it helped. But then I found out about something better, which is the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil Face Wash, and I really wanted to try that. And when I tried that, that worked even better, and you know, that's more natural and everything. So I wanted to, I mean, this is natural too. I mean, come on, it's Himalaya. But yeah, I didn't like this, I mean, anymore. So yeah, it worked on my skin. It didn't make my skin oily, it didn't make me break out or anything. But I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, but you guys should definitely try it. It's good. And yeah, so I moved on to the Body Shop one. Then the next thing is the Neemli Naturals Coffee and Cocoa Body Wrap. So this is it. Now this again is a face clay, but you can apply it on your entire body if you want. I just applied it on my face to try it out once, and I hated it. Like, I hated it completely. Like, I don't know, I don't like this at all. And this was 400 bucks, you guys, for this pack of 75 grams. It is not good at all. Like, it just made my skin so I have combination skin, so this part of my face is always dry and my T-zone is oily. So this just made my combination skin even worse. Like, the drier parts became even more dry and the oily parts became even more oily, and this was just, I hate this so much. I just don't like it. I mean, there is other things in this brand Neemli that work well for me, but this is not one of it. I do not like this at all. And in fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is what caused my breakouts. So yeah, I'm really regretting using this. I only used it once, and I knew. The thing with my skin is, if I use a product just once, I know immediately if it's going to work for me or not, so I can like just pass it off. But when it comes to hair, I have to use it for at least 2 to 3 weeks to know if it's good for me or not, because my hair doesn't show it immediately if something's bad for my hair. But for my skin is highly sensitive, and this is what caused my breakouts. So yeah, the next thing is this Fuschia. It's by the brand Fuschia. It's their hydrating face gel in lavender and calendula. So this again, I really enjoyed this gel, you guys. Like, I enjoyed using it. I was using it as a night gel, like just before I went to bed, after I washed my makeup off or I washed my face. I used to apply this gel because it's very hydrating. I will continue using it, but I don't think I will repurchase it because I did move on to using aloe vera gel, and I prefer that. And I have been using aloe vera gel since last year, and I love it. And I'm telling you guys, I bought this after I got the aloe vera gel, but I still, like, I used it a couple of times, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. It's good. I love the smell of it and everything, but I just prefer the aloe vera gel. Yeah, sorry about that, my light just went off and on. Yeah, anyways, moving on. I will not be repurchasing this, but if you guys want to try it out, it's a really good gel. It smells good. But if you want like the best thing for your skin, aloe vera gel. Seriously, hands on, that's the best. And moving on, I'm going to move into some makeup products. Now the first thing is this Lakme Rose Powder. I don't even know how I got this. Actually, I can't remember when I bought this or if someone gave it to me to try it or what exactly, but yeah, I got this. I tried using it as translucent powder. I mean, not translucent powder, but I mean the loose powder that's meant for baking under eyes. I tried using it for that. I did like show it in one of my videos. You guys would have seen me using it, but I didn't like it at all. Like, I used it once or twice, and then I decided, like, it used to leave this kind of color. Like, usually loose powder is meant to be like white or translucent, but this is pink in color. I mean, don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pink in color, and it used to leave like a coloring under my eyes, and I did not like that. It ruined my look. So I will not be repurchasing this, and I stopped using it a long time ago actually. I think it's been 4 or 5 months since I stopped using this. And yeah, I do not like it at all. Now I use like if I want a cheaper alternative, I just go with baby powder for baking under eyes. But there is other brands. There's Artistry. They have an amazing translucent powder, but I haven't tried that out as yet. We'll see. So yeah, the next makeup product is this concealer makeup stick by Blue Heavens. And this is the stick. It's like a jumbo stick. It's really like good, like, and it's very cheap as well. For the price, it's worth. But for me, I've tried like Maybelline concealer, and oh my gosh, that's the best concealer I've tried so far. And I've tried other brands. I have the Color Essence concealer, I have the Lakme concealer, but Maybelline has always been the best to me. This one as well, I wanted to try. It's a cream concealer. Now I've used other cream concealers, but this one was just too sticky, and it really showed my pores and everything, and I didn't like that at all. First of all, I didn't get the right shade. I don't think even if I do get the right shade, it'll work for me, because I didn't like the texture of it on my skin. So I will definitely be like, I will not be repurchasing this. And I have another one. Like, I bought 2 of these. I don't know why I bought 2 of these, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them, because they're just like brand new. The other one's still in the box, and this I hardly even like. I just put my brush once and I used it, decided I didn't like it, and that's it. I never tried it again. But other than that, the brand Blue Heavens, they do have some good products like foundations and lipsticks, and I love their foundation actually, and their lipsticks are pretty good, and they're not like, they're a very affordable brand. They're like drugstore, and they have the lowest prices. Like, you can get a foundation for I think $3.50 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, if you want, I can do a video on the brand and speak about the products they have. I do have some of their products. I have even their pancake powder, and I have this, but this I will not be repurchasing. I do not like it. I haven't tried their pancake powder yet, but hopefully that works. The next thing is this. It's by the brand Oriflame. It's called the ONE Illuskin blush, and I have the shade, I don't know what shade I have actually. Yeah, I don't know what shade I have, but it's something like peach or something. This is it. Yeah, so this is like the blush side of it, and this is the highlight side of it. So it's got like this gold highlight and a peach kind of a blush. I love the colors. I love the way it looks. Like, it's got good color payoff and everything, but I do not like it that the pan is so small. Like, you can't get enough product of, like, even if you like rub your brush, you can't get enough product because it's so small. And you guys, the price for this little thing right here, it is so not worth for the price. It's 600 bucks, and you only get this much, and you can't even put your brush. I mean, a blush brush is always like really big. I don't have one right now, but yeah, a blush brush is really big, and you cannot get enough product on it. And I don't know, it's just so annoying. Even the highlighter, I have the same problem, but it is an amazing thing. Like, it has really good color and really good shine and everything. Okay, I really can't show you guys a swatch. Anyways, this is the color, and I love it on my skin, but I will not be repurchasing this, and I haven't even used it for the longest time now, because I don't know, I just don't like it that I have to struggle so hard just to get a little bit of blush on my skin. But yeah, definitely not repurchasing that for 600 bucks. I mean, come on, that is not good at all. The next thing is this. It's the Maybelline Nudes palette. Now this palette, it's a good palette. I mean, come on, the brand Maybelline, I love their brand because I use their foundation, I use their concealer, and I love all of their products, especially their matte lipsticks and everything. It's amazing. But this palette, this eyeshadow palette of theirs is horrible. I do not like it at all. Like, you pay so much and you think, okay, you're gonna get some color to show, but it doesn't. Like, you don't get like any pigmentation in the color. It's very light. It doesn't like there's a lot of fall off. First of all, there's a lot of fall off. Like, you can just, like, while you're doing your makeup, you'll see a lot of fall off on your skin, and then you have to really try so hard to get some color to show on your eyelid, and I just don't like it at all. These are the shades you get. Now, I know there's a lot of nude shades, so it's not supposed to be that dark, but then even like the darker shades, they just don't work for me, and I do not like this palette at all. But Maybelline, the brand, I love their brand, but just this palette, I would never repurchase it. And I think, yeah, I paid $8.99 for this palette. So this is seriously a disappointment. When you buy a palette, it's for so, like, it's expensive, okay, and you expect to get something. I mean, you can give me even 4 colors for $8.99, but if it like works well, then I would say it's worth it. But you're gonna give me so many colors and it doesn't work. I'm just not happy with this at all. So yeah, I will definitely not be repurchasing this as well, and I wouldn't recommend this to anyone, actually. But yeah, when it did come out, the palette, a lot of YouTubers tried it on their channel, and there were many people who disliked it because of the way, you know, the color never showed and there was so much of fallout and everything. So yeah, that palette did get a lot of bad reviews, and I don't like it either. So anyways, these are all the products that I have to show you guys. I did have a lot more products, but recently I gave them away. As I said, I pass on the products that I don't use, especially if they're like new and I've just used it once or something. I just pass it on. So yeah, I've given off a lot of products, but these are what I have, and these will are the ones I will not be repurchasing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Watch some of my other videos, leave your comments below, and I would love to hear some requests from you guys. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.